Welcome back to my channel. Degrees of comparison. 1. Superlative. Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world. Comparative. Mount Everest is higher than any other peak in the world. Positive. No other peak in the world is as high as Mount Everest. 2. Superlative. Cheetah is the fastest land animal in the world. Comparative. Cheetah is faster than any other land animal in the world. Positive. No other land animal in the world is as fast as a cheetah. 3. Superlative. The Nile is the longest river in the world. Comparative. The Nile is longer than any other river in the world. Positive. No other river in the world is as long as the Nile. 4. Superlative. Antarctica is the coldest continent on Earth. Comparative. Antarctica is colder than any other continent on Earth. Positive. No other continent on Earth is as cold as Antarctica. 5. Superlative. Blue whale is the largest animal in the ocean. Comparative. Blue whale is larger than any other animal in the ocean. Positive. No other animal in the ocean is as large as the blue whale. 6. Superlative. Iron is the most useful metal. Comparative. Iron is more useful than any other metal. Positive. No other metal is as useful as iron. 7. Superlative. Shakespeare is the greatest dramatist in English literature. Comparative. Shakespeare is greater than any other dramatist in English literature. Positive. No other dramatist in English literature is as great as Shakespeare. 8. Superlative. Prevention is the best cure. Comparative. Prevention is better than any other cure. Positive. No other cure is as good as prevention. 9. Superlative. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. Comparative. Jupiter is larger than any other planet in our solar system. Positive. No other planet in our solar system is as large as Jupiter. 10. Superlative. The Pacific is the deepest ocean in the world. Comparative. The Pacific is deeper than any other ocean in the world. Positive. No other ocean in the world is as deep as the Pacific. Type 2. 1. Superlative. Mumbai is one of the busiest ports in India. Comparative. Mumbai is busier than most other ports in India. Positive. Very few ports in India are as busy as Mumbai. 2. Superlative. Gold is one of the most precious metals. Comparative. Gold is more precious than most other metals. Positive. Very few metals are as precious as gold. 3. Superlative. Rabindranath Tagore is one of the greatest poets of India. Comparative. Rabindranath Tagore is greater than most other poets of India. Positive. Very few poets of India are as great as Rabindranath Tagore. 4. Superlative. The US is one of the richest countries in the world. Comparative. The US is richer than most other countries in the world. Positive. Very few countries in the world are as rich as the US. 5. Superlative. Australia is one of the largest islands in the world. Comparative. Australia is larger than most other islands in the world. Positive. Very few islands in the world are as large as Australia. 6. Superlative, diamond is one of the hardest substances known to man. Comparative, diamond is harder than most other substances known to man. Positive, very few substances known to man are as hard as diamond. 7. Superlative, Vatican City is one of the smallest nations in the world. Comparative, Vatican City is smaller than most other nations in the world. Positive, very few nations in the world are as small as Vatican City. 8. Superlative, English is one of the most spoken languages in the world. Comparative, English is more spoken than most other languages in the world. Positive, very few languages in the world are as spoken as English. 9. Superlative, Chennai is one of the hottest cities in India. Comparative, Chennai is hotter than most other cities in India. Positive, very few cities in India are as hot as Chennai. 10. Superlative, Sachin Tendulkar is one of the best batsmen in cricket history. Comparative, Sachin Tendulkar is better than most other batsmen in cricket history. Positive, very few batsmen in cricket history are as good as Sachin Tendulkar. Type 3. 1. Comparative, John is taller than Peter. Positive, Peter is not as tall as John. 2. Comparative, science is harder than history. Positive, history is not as hard as science. 3. Comparative, a train is faster than a bus. Positive, a bus is not as fast as a train. 4. Comparative, your car is newer than mine. Positive, my car is not as new as yours. 5. Comparative, steel is stronger than wood. Positive, wood is not as strong as steel. 6. Comparative, English is easier than Arabic. Positive, Arabic is not as easy as English. 7. Comparative, copper is cheaper than silver. Positive, silver is not as cheap as copper. 8. Comparative, today is warmer than yesterday. Positive, yesterday was not as warm as today. 9. Comparative, fire is hotter than boiling water. Positive, boiling water is not as hot as fire. 10. Comparative, milk is better for health than soda. Positive, soda is not as good for health as milk. Type 4, negative comparative. 1. Comparative, riches are not more valuable than character. Positive, character is as valuable as riches. 2. Comparative, walking is not better than running for quick cardio. Positive, running is as good as walking for quick cardio. 3. Comparative, physics is not harder than mathematics. Positive, mathematics is as hard as physics. 4. Comparative, tea is not more refreshing than coffee. Positive, coffee is as refreshing as tea. 5. Comparative, iron is not heavier than gold. Positive, gold is as heavy as iron. 6. Comparative, youth is not more energetic than determination. Positive, determination is as energetic as youth. 7. Comparative, wisdom is not less important than cleverness. Positive, cleverness is as important as wisdom. 8. Comparative, fiction is not more interesting than nonfiction. Positive, nonfiction is as interesting as fiction. 9. Comparative, winter is not more pleasant than spring. Positive, spring is as pleasant as winter. 10. Comparative, speaking is not harder than listening carefully. Positive, listening carefully is as hard as speaking. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, like, comment.